Hey, it's JC14241 once again with NASCAR Thunder 2004. And in this episode of our third season in career mode, we're going to be completing race 35 of 36, the Pop Secret 400 at North Carolina Speedway. In the last episode, just on Monday, we went to Phoenix where I won, again, getting what I think was our 16th win of our career. I have to check that again. I think that was our 12th win of the season, wasn't it? Yes, 16 wins of the career, 12th of the season. And we dealt just as much lap traffic as we did last time we went to Phoenix in Season 2, except we didn't get wrecked by lap traffic and wind up finishing like 6th, 7th, 9th, whatever it was where we finished whenever we were doing this race last season. So, yeah, that's good. One more race that we win, and we'll tie with Jeff Gordon's modern era win record of 13. And that's probably going to happen today because Rockingham is one of our strong tracks. But I don't want to assume anything anymore because last time I went to Rockingham, I was just leading the whole first half of the race, and then I spun the car entering pit road, brought out a caution, and then wound up having to chase down Bobby Labonte to win the thing. And then I didn't, so we finished in second, which was embarrassing. I think Bobby Labonte was using his NASCAR racer scheme during that race, or maybe it was like Frankenstein or something. I don't remember. I have to go back and find out. But yeah, that was an embarrassment. But this time, we're going to see if we can do it in this beautiful number 9 car that I love so much, and I'm going to miss once the contract comes to an end, probably early on in Season 4. Tony Stewart still loves me, but we need to share draft with him, and he might be up front, so I might not try leading the first few laps of the race if he starts like on the front row with me or something. Try to get that back up to 100 again, and then we'll just go to dominating the race. But all these damn fancy drivers, hopefully one of them can come back soon, maybe in this race, the next race, I don't know. So we can get rid of them all. I don't like having them there. It makes me OCD. Like, you know, damage, a little visual damage on what if racing's career modes, you know? So, let's go to race weekend. Gonna quick select the chassis, engine, and body. The chassis is fresh, the body is fresh, but the engine is used from the last episode. We really didn't bang it up too much, so we got a car rating of 84. I think that's once again the highest that it's ever been. I think we had that a couple races ago. So, we've got a car that's definitely more than enough to go out there and win. A while ago, I was practicing for the Season 4 deal, where we'll be starting last place in every race. I started 43rd, I got up to 4th place, and then I got stuck to somebody and blew up the race car, which was like with, I think, 8 laps to go. So, yeah, it's really hard to get room with the AIs whenever you're so freaking fast. But man, I was flying through the field. I was halfway through the field within like the first 5 laps of the race, and it's just, after a while, the tires fall off, the traffic is hard to get through, and pit road is very narrow, so that's something I have to worry about, like in traffic, you know, getting past people. But we're just talking about that now. Let's get to qualifying. Just like always, might as well remind you guys that our strengths here are they brake really early going to turn 1 most of the time, and then they like to let out the gas a bit coming off of turn 4. But their strengths, the AI, are off of turn 2, and I suppose into turn 3, maybe a little bit. If you outbrake them going to turn 3, then you're bound to just shoot up the track and not get as much of an advantage off of turn 4, though. So, can I get the pole on the out lap so we can do some more destruction? Destruction? Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Destruction! Oh gosh, this video is almost scripted. Tony Stewart starting right next to me. Okay, I'll let you have a few laps of grace. I'll have you, you know, 3 laps grace. Tony Stewart passed me. Oh my gosh, what the hell is your transmission like? This is EA Sports we're talking about. You should be able to just, like, go ahead and slip down right in front of me. Oh yeah, that's right. Your car gets really tight off a turn 2 at the drop of the green flag. So now we got Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon, and Tony Stewart. Jeff Gordon is taking the lead, and Tony Stewart's dropping back, so I guess he's got to save his shit for later. Well, I'm going to try a share draft with you. They like to brake early going to turn 1, so I got to be careful about that. Stupid fucking Mark Martin got him stuck on the outside. Tony Stewart, get down and dirty with the inside lane so I can share draft with you. I want to share my green stuff with you. Dang it. Well, I mean, it's making the video more interesting. This is just a textbook scripted-ass video. With the destruction, making Tony Stewart love me, and then, well, what else? Like, we get to lead, just dominate the darn thing. Well, okay, we got it up to 88. We're getting there now. Just got to hang on to it. It'll go up slowly. If you're really close, it goes up fast, but if you're far away, then not really. I'm trying to just keep it right there in his line. Oh, we're slipping up. We still got it. We still got it. It actually goes back down if you slip out of his draft too much. That's something I've always noticed over the years. You've got to, like, stay in there for it to keep going up. And golly, this car is so tight, it won't do anything. Well, I got to track him back down again because I'm too busy trying to focus on staying in the draft at this point where I'm messing up corners instead. See, my line is better than theirs. Whenever I try driving their line, I fuck it up. I'm not good at doing things wrong, okay? My ego, so good. Okay, brake late into turn 1. Yeah, just imagine starting at the back of the field and then having to pass a bunch of cars. You all saw last time when I was in traffic, I was just bumping around people because I wasn't used to racing in traffic with these guys, but I think I'm a bit used to it now, and also a bit of warm-up for this race, just to be honest. Helps me know my lines on the track. Okay, we're really close now. I'm usually like hitting the brakes like right at the start. Finish line. I'm trying to stay behind him, but I don't know. His line sucks. He's running that freaking outside lane. Come on, man. Okay, we got it to 100, so we can get by him. We can get past Jeff Gordon, Mark Martin. I'm not really that concerned about losing this race or anything. We're still in the top 5, and so we just need to finish in the top 5. We've already qualified there. We're going to finish in front of Tony Stewart because his line is so freaking trash. Okay, then. So let's just not blow up the race car. Let's not spin the car entering pit road. This video just got so much more worth watching because I had a task to accomplish, a personal task, a Tony Stewart smoke task. Okay. Oh, we're on the apron. Well, we got Mark Martin checking up. Yeah, they let off the gas off that corner. You don't notice it if you overdrive turn 3, though. I was talking about that a while ago. Meanwhile, Jeff Gordon's pulling away, and God, whenever I hit the brakes, my car veers off to the left a little bit. It's not like in the NASCAR heat games where it's just flat out the car steers. It's more like the back end slides out from underneath me whenever I do it. Yeah, you kind of have to hit the brakes, then start steering. You can't do both at the same time because then it's, yeah, it just doesn't balance right. Almost 10 laps through the race. Yeah, I'm probably still going to lead the most laps, win the darn thing and everything. Come up with some stupid victory celebration while we're in victory lane that I'm running out of ideas. I'm freaking Watch Mojo PewDiePie here, just out of ideas. Okay, caught Jeff Gordon faster than I thought he would. Come on. Here we go, getting the runoff. He's trying to block me. Don't flip the quarter panel. We're going to lead this lap? Yep. And we lead lap 9 of the race. And I guess we go ahead into leading time-lapse thing. Damn. Fucking damn. I'm trying so hard to keep it off the freaking wall that I've got to keep my freaking wheel pointed to the left. And yeah, I'm just smoking, sliding to the inside wall, but I'm keeping under control. I'm wheeling this thing. Well, 20 laps in, about to reach the halfway point and everything, so not a dent or a scratch, so that's great. Kurt Busch, don't pass me. I'm trying to get her pit road. Okay, let's not spin the race car. Okay, slow it down. Don't speed in. But yeah, that's such a narrow pit road entry. Whenever we're coming into pit road on traffic at the beginning of next season, that's going to be a problem. We need to get some practice on that because if I try passing someone on the way in, we're going to nail that wall, or they're going to nail it. I'll tell you what happened. I was practicing, and whenever pit stops came around, I was like, okay, one more car. Let's pass one more car. It was Ricky Rudd, and I tried going in on the outside of him. I hit the wall. He bounced off me. His car just like tossed up sideways, went flying like through the air. It was hilarious, but I wasn't recording it. So, well, why the fuck are we waiting for Terry Labonte? Fuck him. He's always finishing like 25th. And you like Kevin Grubb beat me off pit road when I let out the gas so that I don't have him on my outside. No, you're not ruining my race car. You are not ruining my race car. Okay, we're clear? Good. I didn't think we were going to have the power to pass him considering it was on the outside, but we did it. That allowed Jeff Gordon to beat me off pit road. He was really far behind before pit stops began, so yeah. That's a conspiracy because Terry Labonte is Jeff Gordon's teammate, and then that just happened. Okay, we got past Jeff Gordon. Got some fresh tires. Got to get used to that. And we should just cycle out back into the lead again. And I'm trying to block Jeff Gordon's run. Too busy. I'm trying to do that, and then I wound up smacking the freaking wall and damaging this race car finally. Tried too hard. I should have just let him take his run to the outside, and he would have never finished the pass because his run wouldn't have been big enough. He would have been stuck on the outside in turn 3. But no, I tried blocking, and that's what I get. I thought I was making a cut, and then we'd see pit stops, and I'd beat you at the end of the race or something. But no, I did that. Why? Why do I try blocking people? Why? Yeah, that's the theme of the episode today. Don't block people, guys. Just let them harass you on the internet. Just don't block them. Jeff Gordon, that stupid internet troll. We're going to fly past him, going to turn 1. Now we're stuck on him, and he brings out a caution. For blocking. Okay, go ahead, you do it, stupid shit. You damaged my race car, Jeff Gordon. Fuck you, dumbass. And I blocked him. I got myself damaged hitting the freaking wall, and then he blocks me, cuts me off into the freaking corner. We get stuck to him. This game is such a predicament. It's my favorite game of all time, but still, it fucking sucks. Now my car is so damaged I can't even turn at this restart. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s underneath me. Are we going to choke this race away too? I didn't do jack fucking shit. That was Jeff Gordon. That was all Jeff Gordon right there. Golly, I'm so damn tired. I can't turn anymore. Now Jeff Gordon's pissed off. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s driving up into me off the corner. We'll clear him going to turn 1. Late break it underneath Ryan Newman. I've got to mash the brakes so much more. This car is going to be so hard to take up front and win this race with. It's like suddenly we just can't win a fucking race at this track anymore. And it's never... First time was my fault. This time it's Jeff Gordon. That wasn't payback. I never touched him. I mean, I touched the wall, but we didn't touch Jeff Gordon. So he was just blocking me and cutting me off just to do it. Oh, my gosh. Golly, this car is just so hard to move around. And we probably got a debris caution. I think I just saw some debris right there. It might have been mine because this car is kind of bashed up. So we'll come to this next restart in 3rd place. Unless I can get a run on Mark Martin right here. No, I don't think so. Oh, this is a big run. Did we get it? Maybe? I don't know. And then Jeff Gordon's going to be difficult to pass. This race is, like, stupid interesting. Okay, it was Jeff Gordon's damage. So, yeah, I saw something, like, on the outside of me coming off of 2 just after that flag came out. I don't need to see it again. This race is so stupid. Like, this is such a good video, and it wasn't even supposed to be. It was supposed to be me just starting up front, leading the whole damn thing. Mark Martin did beat me to the line. I thought we did maybe just by a bit. Let's try not to lose the bottom at this freaking restart because that's something that keeps on happening. Just because of the freaking damage. There we go. Hang on to it. Much better. Jeff Gordon's right in front of me. Mark Martin, well, I don't know how hard he's going to be to pass. Okay, we're on this outside, but we're going to get the run off. Ugh. Trying to dive off the corner. Now Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s there. I am so claustrophobic right now. 3 wide pass for the lead into turn 1. Okay, there we go. To the lead. Can I keep it? Now they're 3 wide behind me because freaking Dale Earnhardt Jr. is the fastest driver out there right now. He doesn't have any damage, and he's been underneath me freaking 4 times already since the restart. Jeff Gordon pounded the outside wall and just held up the entire field behind him. So, yeah, it's just me and Dale Earnhardt Jr. now. Can I hold on to this? This race is so stupid. I like it. Well, here we come off turn 4. The white flag is going to wave, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. is a good 2 seconds behind by now, isn't he? Oh, that's just 1.3 seconds. There's so much fucking noise outside because that stupid dumbass diesel truck going back and forth. I don't know what's going on, but I swear it come one way and then it come the other because I still hear it. But I back end looks like it got shot just with a freaking shotgun. Something bit me. A Forrest Gump, except I'm a race car. But we won at Rockingham. Almost had it all thrown away. That was such a mess. That was a beautiful mess. Jeff Gordon wound up finishing in 6th place. So, this is a popcorn race, the Pop Secret 400. So, popcorn donuts, buttered donuts. Now it's in the infield. Is my car smoking? No, it's not. The smoke was just glitching. Okay, so, got some buttered donuts. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Is there such thing as buttered donuts? Are they good? Someone gotta try it. Buttered donuts! That win increases my points lead to 395 points over Tony Stewart. And then got the new rivalry with Jeff Gordon. But Tony Stewart still loves me, so it's okay. As far as the chassis stuff goes, we got the new one that just came in, so we're not going to need this anymore. So go to sell. Yes. We get out of here. Just like always, as far as engines go, this one came out, just finished, got being repaired, so we can put this one in the shop. Overhauling doesn't do anything, so click repair for 2 races, and that, and yes, we're going to start work on that one. And right now there is no work to do on bodies, so we can get out of here. Take a look at the shop editions. we've got 3 races until the engine shop expansion comes in to increase our engine power by 10. So yeah, that will be like after race 2 in season 4, right? Get out of here. And we can take a look at the sponsorship stuff. Of course, with this 9 car, it just went up to 62, and I think it might go up to 64 after we do the Homestead race, as long as we qualify well and then finish in the top 5 and all that stuff, which shouldn't be too difficult because we were really good there last time, just came up a little bit short. Okay, get out of here. Well, thanks for watching this episode of our 3rd season in career mode. I'll see you guys beginning of next week whenever we finish this season. Go check out the 2 final videos of Slide 2 Band of Thieves. And yeah, it was a pretty big finale. Game was pissing me off in the second to last episode, and then I kind of like split the final mission in half and whatever, and then my camera just like flat and decided it didn't want to record, so that made it more difficult. But yeah, on to the big one next week whenever it comes to our seasons. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.